Hey everybody, this is Craig and thank you for watching Uncontrolled Opposition. Well, everybody's been bitching whether or not the flag of the Confederacy should be flying over a government building and whether or not two gay people should ethically be allowed to be married. Here's what's really been going on. Greece just defaulted on their IMF loan, and to the best of my knowledge, this is the first time in history that a Western country defaulted on a loan. Now you're thinking, well, that's in Greece, why should we care about it? Well, you should. Think of Greece as a canary in the coal mine of what could happen here in this country if we can't pay back our loans and if the dollar's no longer a reserve currency. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out in Greece, but the only thing we can do for, is pray that everything works out. And speaking of being in debt, a little closer to home in the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, they can't pay back their loans. There's roughly $73 billion in the hole, and thanks to certain laws written in this country, they are not legally allowed to file for bankruptcy. So how are they going to restructure their debt? How are they going to get out of that? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I am not an economic expert. The TPP fast track passed through Congress and the president signed it. Now what does that mean? Well, that basically means we're one step closer away from becoming a corporate fascist state. Now some of you probably think we're there already. This will just make it official. The knockout game is making a comeback. Oh, and another church got burned in South Carolina, but who cares? We're bitching about the flag of the Confederacy, and we're bitching about gay marriage. Look, listen, everybody. Some people are going to take offense to this, but you know what? Tough shit. Flag of the Confederacy and whether or not two gay people should be allowed to be married in the grand scheme of things is not important. All right? They're using this shit, this distraction, as a red herring to take away your rights, rewrite the laws of this country, and if some people have it their way, rewrite the history of this country. All right? So there's some individuals who already want to talk about removing the American flag because it's a symbol of racism and hate. Whether or not that will gain any traction with the powers that be, I don't know. I hope not. And they want to take away, some of these same individuals want to remove the statues of the Founding Fathers in Washington, D.C. Why? Because they're a bunch of racist white slavers. Well, I find it ironic that these same racist white slavers wrote a constitution that basically allows your silly asses to say whatever the fuck you want. If anything, you should be thanking them. I don't know if this is a uniquely American thing, but I always find it ironic that we like to bitch about the most trivial crap. Whether it's this thing with the flag of the Confederacy, whether it's the gay marriage thing, whether or not whose sports team's better than another. While we're doing that, there's certain forces that work behind the scenes that are using this as a red herring to undermine everything this country stands for. We fall for it every time. I swear to God that we are just as asleep as the people of North Korea. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. In many ways, we're worse than the people in North Korea. The North Koreans, they don't know better, all right? They don't have access to the same information as we do. At least in this country, if we question a narrative, we have the means to still research it. If we can't find it here, we can access information from another country and say, oh, okay, yeah, all right, okay, okay, that makes more sense now. Wake the fuck up, America, all right? Wake the fuck up. You got these motherfuckers that like to pour gasoline on everything, and they're just waiting for us to light the match. Leave your comments and questions below. Thanks for watching.